welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And boy, we got some new stuff going on today. With ZeeMods has updated his, or it's a new engine, I guess, Cummins ISX CM870, I believe. And with 7-inch pipes. And, oh, we happen to have 7-inch pipes on this truck. So there we go. It's that darn rooted W900. I made minor progress on the skin this morning. I don't think I have it on this cab. This is a 60-inch. I was working on the 42 to get it right, and then I'll transfer that to the others. But more on that later. We've got a forage harvester on here, and it's kind of cool. We are in McCook, and we are headed for Emporia. So let's look at the map real quick. Yeah, McCook, and we're heading on down to Emporia, to Organic Valley. So it looks like a farm. That's going to be interesting. Who knows, maybe they're going to give us some real whacked out parking. So this parking job was not terribly tough, but I kind of almost got straight. But there's no room to turn around in the back. There's a fence right there. Wonder if I could have driven right around. I probably could have driven around the building. It was dark when I got here. So I pulled over yonder there, up past the Green Goblin and backed into here. God darn it. Go around the dang building. I'm pretty sure. Oh, man. Okay. Well, what's the chances I'll even remember that? So anyway, we got that new Cummins in here. Oh, we should have started up. Give you the, right from the get-go, what we got. We got the new ZeeMods interior and effect for Kenworth. We're a little bit off to the left here. Let's just adjust ourselves right a notch. Usually you got to go the other way. That's better. And you could probably adjust those spot mirrors, but I think we'll be all right. Yeah, let's give her. We'll throw the beacons on. We're not over by very much. We're just barely over the trailer. Now, I've just driven this engine around loose a little bit. I haven't.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I've yet to try it under load. Oh, let's get our gauges up here. Oh. Want to get to the temps.
Go straight.
So oh, geez, do I not have a GPS in here? What the heck? I got 2 CBs and no GPS. What in the world?
After 50 yards, turn left.
All right, wait a minute. Let's have a look for. We got a. Oh, there's service right back there. All right, hang on. We're not going any further. Let's get this sorted out. Oops, wrong switch. Sorry, guys. We will go get this thing fixed right now, because, I mean, that's crazy. That must be service. Right? What? Oh, I'm missing it. It's out here. There we go. A little more room. Dirt lot. Man, crazy. How did I end up with, we want the radio there. Put a radio up there. Oh, we got a GPS right there. I wonder why it wasn't working. Okay, well, let's see. What are we doing? GPS. Top left. Oh, no, there's not a GPS there. I was looking at the frame of the thing. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Let's see, we just drive right around this building and get on the road. Probably gonna have to hurry a little bit now. We gotta get our temps back on here. Be interesting to see how this Kenworth interior sounds. Turn my head around a bit. Yeah, definitely changes.
Turn right. Turn right.
I drove it from the garage in Jonesboro
After 50 yards, turn left.
over to the Kenworth dealer once, and then I
Turn left.
put this engine and stuff in it. And then after that, I went back to the garage, the home garage, and got the trailer and everything set up. And then, oh, there was something wrong. I can't remember what it was. Better check my trailer cables. I've been missing that. Oh, I missed that again. Oh, geez. Let's pretend we didn't see that. Oh, my God. Oh, turning right. Jeez. I was getting all lining that bus up. Engine's pretty civilized. So I made a modified open def for it. I put it on my Discord. It's just under the ZeeMods modified open def channel. It has four new engines. So I think the biggest one that came with it was 600 horsepower and about 1900 foot-pounds. So this one's 6 1/4 with 2200 foot-pounds, and then I did a 705, an 805, and a 1005 as well. So those are there for your pleasure. If you remember the Discord, you can just grab them. Grab that open def. Gonna be a little gear grinding as I figure out this engine. Oh, I drove by here a couple weeks ago. It's this little racetrack thing here. Looks like it'd be a bit of a bugger to drive around. It's got a big groove in it. All right, let's wind this thing up a bit. See what it sounds like once we're rolling. So the cargo's not too heavy, 30,200. I didn't know what I was going to get, so I do have the unnecessary trailer, but what the heck, it's always fun to pull. Oh, we got no beacons on the trailer either. Oh, I didn't turn them on again. There we go. We'll have a look out the front. Back in the lane here. I'll have to be on the lookout for service along the road. If I find one, I'm going to change those trailer cables. Guys, dusting up a storm. I wonder when crop dusting was invented, were they dropping a dry material and hence the name dusting, or has it always been liquid? There's a little berg up ahead here. What's going on here?
Yards, turn left.
Oh, better just have a quick peek at the map. Just in case. Oh, there's something over there. That's not a bad little... Let's go around this way. Oh. I could just keep going down here. Oh, if that's a railway crossing. Let's reset navigation and go this way. Oops. No, it wants to. We'll do that. Whatever. That's fine. Probably don't get onto the highway fully. Oh, we do. All right. I don't know if I like this as much as the 3406B, but I don't mind it. Probably be a little less sort of tiring. We got to check the Jake on a long decel here. Yeah, it's not quite as annoying as the 3406 Jake, the way it repeats. That's super annoying to me.
Left. After 15 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Imagine there's room here we can turn around before we hit the trigger. Strolling in here at a rate of knots. Ooh, shoot. That kind of ruined my plan. Oh, now we're at a standoff. Okay, I should just turn in front of them. Continue doing what I was going to do. I hear you. Don't get your toe in a twist there. Oh, how about that? Now coming back at us again, is he? No. I don't think I can put under cables on the trailer. We could try. I don't think it'll be an option. No. Chassis. No. No. And no. Truck. Deck plate. There we go. Much better. Oh, I can't remember what gears I got in here. 336 or 325, one of the two. Oh, lights. Wow, that's a civilized engine. I have the master volume up just a teeny bit from where I'd usually run it. And the interior a little louder just so I can hear the interior effects on this Kenworth interior pack. So next up is going to be testing it on some other Kenworths. Obviously, I guess my favorite other Kenworth is the K100. And the 521 needle nose, haven't driven that in a long time. So we might just have to do that. Try the nose trucks. So the open def mod, I did that, made it, it's got a, what is it, 146 trucks it should work on, including ETS. So there's quite a list in there. Well, this is pleasant enough. Well, I spent about, I don't know how many hours. Let me look at the clock here. Wow. 8 hours minus whatever it took me for lunch, working on a Bumstead Ruta 389. I did like a half hour on this thing first thing in the morning on this skin. It just annoys me. I don't know, man. The back of the cab is such a mess. It's just insane. Anyway, we'll sort it out. But anyway, and then I thought, well, darn it, I don't want to just run this Kenworth again because I ran it recently. And so I said, well, I hopped into my, Musan had mentioned, fix up some of the broken skins, why don't you? And so I thought, well, I probably got a lot of them. And you'd be right, because the 389 update to include the 378 and 388, man, that broke everything. So, I don't know if you remember, but on a 389, the new Ruta one, if you put a skin like the Bumstead where there's a straight, the top of the upper stripe, where it goes along the hood, on the passenger side, rises up from just in front of the air cleaner all the way to the front of the stripe. It just, even though you draw it straight, goes on the other three cabs perfectly. But nope, 389 wanders up, it expands, it gets bigger, the line gets thicker. It's just goofy that they can't fix that. But anyway, and then on the driver's side, it's about 2/3 of the way. Like if you go 2/3 of the way back between the front and to the air cleaner, from there it rises up to the front. So I spent quite a bit of time making inverse images and drawing the stripe down so that it would come up when it was on the truck. Crazy. And it looks pretty good on the driver's side. The passenger side, it's got a little bow in it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to bother. Maybe they'll fix it someday. So anyway, there's that. And then there's 12 cabs to do. Because you got 4 of each. You got a 378, a 379, 388, 389. So for the day cab, the flat top, and the high roof or ultra cab. So there's no way I was going to make all the flat top skins individual. I just put the I may have to do an individual 36-inch because the DOT, excuse me, comes right in. It goes on the frame of the door on the side of the sleeper. But the other flat tops are fine, the ultra cab's fine, and the day cab I put it on the door. But yeah, it was a lot of work. Oh man.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
It would be nice to actually do something with the fenders.
Exit right ahead.
Make some fancy fenders for it too, but the Bumstead, you know, all you could really do is put the Bumstead logo on the back of the fender, because they don't have much fancy stuff, do they? It's fairly workman-like paint job. It wouldn't be as annoying a paint job to do for this truck, because the stripe is fairly central around the back of the cab, and the problem with the this stripe is it goes from right up at the top by the unit numbers all the way to the bottom of the cab, so it covers a really big area. So the amount that it's out of scale has a huge impact. So that's what makes this skin particularly annoying. But it's gonna look sharp when it's done. That's the thing. I gotta, you know, when my sanity can take it, take another swing at it. Each time I feel I got a few spare brain cells to throw at it. And it was, oh, I only got 82 miles to go. I should get this lane over here and think about getting a photo. Organic Valley. Well, maybe we'll wait till we're almost there so we can get some, maybe get some crop in the background or something. Anyway, it snowed here today, first time of the year. It was pretty cold. I was I didn't get all my outdoor stuff done, so it was -1, or I guess that would be like 30 Fahrenheit, and it's colder now, but I ran out and drained the hoses and stuff and put them away, got the water out of them, took the hose bibs off, or the nozzles, and opened up the taps, turned the water supply off, and bled the lines and all that guff you gotta do for winter. I don't know what was my problem, why it took me so long to put the cover on the air conditioner unit. I got the leaves out of the top of the air conditioner and stuff and got the cover on it before it snowed. Should have done that a month ago when we didn't need it anymore. I wouldn't have to mess with the leaves. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty chilly. Like for, you know, first go at it. By the time I was wrapping things up, I was frozen. I was just not used to it. Of course, like a putz, I wasn't wearing gloves. Oh shoot, we should have been watching that combine. If you go back and do the rewind, you'll see at least 3 changes to the wheels on it as we got closer. You see the bus when it gets closer, big things like that. The stages as it gets better and better looking. Next time we see a bigger vehicle like a truck or a bus coming. Oh, not gonna. Oh, here comes a truck. Watch it. 1, 2, 1. Just saw 1 change on that last one.
After 100 yards, turn right.
But you see the
Turn right.
oh, it'd have to go and have that sign right on the inside of the corner, wouldn't they? Try and leave it standing if we can. are we here? Oh, this is this cool road. Yeah, there's two ways in here. Oh yeah, we're going all the way around. Cool. Oh, let's jump out on the roof. Oops, roof. Cool old barn. Don't see many barns like that out here. Used to see them where I grew up. There's a place under construction up here which is pretty cool. And, I think it's a track hoe or something digging dirt. So I hope that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we didn't get the photo yet. Man, this is perfect in here. Could have had it right back there. Have a look here. Yeah, it'd be a nice photo. Yeah, so there's a track hoe over in the distance digging a foundation, or is it, oh, he's a log dude, he's doing logs. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would have been a dude digging a foundation when I first saw it, when this DLC came out. Probably could have come in this other road here. Because, oh yeah, and there's a Scenic thing down there, a tourist camera. But that's cool. I'm happy we came in that way. I'll just see what kind of nefarious parking spot they have for us. Ooh, doggy, look at that. We didn't even bump the tires over that concrete or beam or whatever it was. Cool place. It's an old potato digger right there. I've seen those in, like at antique tractor shows and stuff. Pretty cool how they work. Rudimentary, of course, but I mean, geez. And everything back in the day was made of cast or forged. It's pretty cool how tough things used to be. It's got a knife, a big knife that's sort of like a hoop that goes onto the ground, and it loosens up the soil. And then there's that rotating wheel with like spades on it, and it just runs around and spits out potatoes. Imagine, you think you get the occasional mangled potato these days. Almond boxes. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, we've been over that before. It doesn't work. It's not dynamic unloading. Recon has that working as dynamic unloading at Hell Creek Ranch. Got to take a load of grain in there one of these days. Uh-oh, I hit the wheelbarrow. Let's have a look here and see how we're doing. Wonder if I've got myself too close to the fence. I'm probably gonna have to do this in two parts or something. Should have got way closer to the house. Yeah, for sure. Didn't leave myself maneuvering room over here. So before we hit that pole. I kind of like this engine. It's like I said earlier, it's very civilized. It's not too in your face. Easy to live with. The don't think I took it over 1700 RPM, and it had torque was effective. Torque curve. Doesn't stall when you let out the clutch. I'd call that good. Oh, there goes the airplane. Oh, now we took too big a bite at it. Now I got the full picture. Okay, here we are. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Oh, well, not quite. Now it will be. Put on a few extra miles. 11 extra miles. All that putzing around. Well, that was cool. So, I don't know, you have to comment. Let me know what you think of the engine. It's... Now, the updated sound and effect thing was $3, and I think the engine was $5. So, you know, it's, I like it, though. I like the civilized nature that it's, you know, I really like the 3406B, don't get me wrong. Like, that's pretty much my engine of choice, but I do like this, too. It's a great alternative. So, yeah, once again, appreciate you guys following along, and... as always, take care. We'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.